You know what, buddy? If you're going to follow me all the way out here, I'm not going to give you the time of day. One shot straight through your stupid little apricot face, and you can die freezing cold, probably getting eaten by a frickin' Yeti zombie. G'day, guys. My name's Josh. You can call me Ja Woodle, and welcome back once again to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17, where we are back in our wonderful little safe house in the No Crafting Challenge, ready to take on a whole nother day and starting a brand new week. We just survived the Day 7 Horde by the skins of our teeth on top of a streetlight somewhere outside a fire station. It was not good whatsoever, but we got through it okay, but it's given me a new lease on life. It's given me a new passion for surviving. Not that I was too keen on the idea of dying to start with anyway, but I reckon at this point there's probably some good things that I can do to try and make it a bit easier the next time I have to fight off a big horde of zombies. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these, so I don't need crossbow bolts at all. I'm going to quickly go and sell them to the trader just across the street. Like either this trader or the other trader, I don't care who, but one of them is going to have to buy some shit off me. And then, once I've done that, I'm also going to head all the way out east to the little treasure icon you can see on my radar up there and go dig up some buried treasure. Go full pirate on a deserted island and build up, dig up a chest full of good loot ready to be used by me. You just got restocked, I think, actually, as well. So I'll sell you and I will sell you. All right, do you have anything for me? Lucky goggles, already got them on my face. That's okay. Anything else in here? Doesn't look. In fact, you've got a bunch of cash on you, which makes you think you haven't actually restocked. So I think, yeah, nah, we're looking like all the stuff I've already seen before. Nothing in there I need. Alright, cool. No doubt. Well, one of these guys around here somewhere does actually have a big pile of rebar frames that I quite badly need. Because with rebar frames, I can then build myself some sort of base over here, or just some way to defend myself later on. So I think it's the next guy that might have him. Either way, doesn't matter to me. I'm going on a treasure quest. Yeah, here we go. Rebar frames, got a whole bunch of those. I don't have $3 grand to spend, but I could probably buy like 150, maybe. No, a little less. How many can I actually get for $1,000 redos? That'll do 120. I've got a big stack of them at home as well, so I should have enough from there just to build some sort of like, basically just a big wall. Some way for me to defend against the zombies a bit later on. I'll also quickly check old mate in here. In fact, there's no point in checking old mate in there because I've got $92 on me, which is not enough to do anything of note. But in fact, I think, yeah, here's the guy who gave me the buried stash quest. So I've got to do these other two tier 1 clears as well, which are, where are they even? Oh, it's a long way out to that guy all the way out there. Where's this one? That one's out in the middle of frickin' nowhere as well, and this one is all the way back in the wasteland. Oh, I freaking hate the wasteland, so I'm not going back there anytime soon. I could almost go back and get the, well, there's the bunker, and the dumpster stash is just there as well. What about the original stash? Where was that? Oh, gee, that's it. Oh, that's Wikipedia. Okay, I remember now. There's so many little stashes I've left around the world that I need to go get again one of these days. But that'll have to wait until I've got something with an engine in it. Because screw pump my little noodles all the way back there right now. Actually, before I get too carried away, I might just quickly stop here. I've got a bunch of skill points that I need to spend. I was looking through here before. Heavy metal is definitely something I need to do now that I have my my sledgehammer there. But I also need to go down and get my slow metabolism up, because I'm sick of going through food, and it's very important to me that I don't just burn through all of my food very, very quickly. So I'll grab another level of slow metabolism. I've got one more point to spend. Who wants it? Yeah, there's Sex T-Rex. Why not? There's a lot of other things I could be putting it into, but those are the ones that are keeping me alive with the limited resources I have. Seems like a much better use of my skill points than just, you know, being slightly better with a shotgun or a bow or anything like that. I thought this was the wasteland for a second, but it's not. It's the burnt biome, which is always a good time, because you don't have to worry about getting hit by landmines and shit all the time. But there is a big black bear right there. Are you going to be full of meat, or are you a zombie bear? I can't quite tell from here. I'll hit you again. Just make sure you're dead. Can I? It looks like a zombie bear. One in the head. There we go. Go on, kill him quick. Kill him quick. Okay, I've got one more shot on my bow before. Can you run the straight line, please? There we go. All right, time for the shotgun. Oh, there we go. Whew, the game lagged out for a second. I got very, very nervous. Look at that. I shot him right in the chin. You probably should have dropped a little bit earlier, given how sweetly good my archery skills are. But that's all right. I'll forgive you. I didn't bring my knife. Silly. And not only can I shovel the bear? Can I shovel out your innards to get some stuff out of you? Nope, doesn't look like it. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess you're just gonna have to be left here to rot then. Well, I can't harvest ya, so you're just left for the vultures. So that's kind of interesting. The zombie bears spawn in the wasteland, but I guess they spawn in the burnt biome as well. It's definitely a good thing. Can you imagine if they spawned like fire bears? Like you've got the fire zombies over here that are like charred wrecks of what they used to be, just glowing off with their embers in the distance. Like this guy. Can you imagine having a bear that had the same kind of thing going on that this guy does? A fire bear would be absolutely freaking terrifying, and I'm so glad that is not a thing. Now that I've said it out loud, who knows, maybe they'll bring it in for Alpha 18. Please don't do that. I enjoy being able to sleep for more than 5 minutes without jumping out of my sleep with a nightmare going on. But that would be pretty bloody interesting. Oh boy, just imagining it now is making me clench just a little bit. Oh, look at that. It's right there. The first hole I dug. The method of putting your little quick waypoint like right in the middle of the icon apparently it does work because I dug out 2 bits of dirt and it was right there underneath me. But before I open it up, because this is a buried treasure quest, which means as soon as I open up that chest, zombies are going to come for me, which is going to be a bad time. So, buried stash. What have you got? A bunch of food. That is a good time for me. And here come all the zombies. But that's fine. My sledge will take care of them. I could do with the extra experience. Not a bad thing to get a couple of zombies sent your way when you could use a couple of levels up. Right into you. Did you die in one? I think you died in one. And one into you as well. Is that guy just in a ditch? I thought for a second it was a crawler, but it turns out he's just... I mean, you've got a whole lot of other problems going on, dude. I could kind of put you out of your misery. Make sure no one's coming up. This is like something out of, what is it? The money hole? The money sink? I don't remember what it is. So it's something where someone gets stuck in the floor. That happens in a lot of movies. Oh, Jumanji's the one I'm looking for. Jumanji's like the quintessential example of that. Alright, all the zombies are dead. Back on the bike. Let's take the supplies back to the trader and hopefully get a decent reward. But at least it gave me some food and some water and stuff out of that. Actually a pretty good loot stop if I can consider the kind of situation I'm in with the no crafting. Getting food and drink on an adventure out there is always a good thing. Oh, this is a good looking town. There are some good looking buildings over here that would probably have some pretty decent loot hidden amongst them. I'm just following, in fact you can see the construction site all the way out there. I'm not going there just yet though, because that is a place of nightmares and heartbreak, and I ain't dealing with a construction site right now. But at least out here, I'm just following the quest to do this quick little zombie clear. I may as well do a couple of quests while I'm out and about for the day, before I start having to worry about actually building my, my base for the next Blood Moon Horde, which is still a little bit further away, so I've got some time. Oh, it's a burnt biome backing onto a desert. Okay, good. Maybe there's some waterworks down here. I can quickly get into the basement, quickly grab some loot, and get out again. Where the hell is this bloody tier 1 clear, though? I'm kind of going towards it, but also, like, every time I think it's the building right in front of me, it never is, and it's another, like, 4 blocks back. Finally found the tier 1 quest, and it's just this little barn thing. This is a little garage, which looks nice and small and easy, but that's when you let your guard down, and then some zombie comes out and explodes this car right next to you, and then your head goes that way, and your legs go that way. And that doesn't seem like a very good idea to me when I'm trying to keep all of my limbs and, like, organs and stuff all intact. Is there anyone else? There's you, but I don't think I can get it. Ow! What the fuck? Oh my god, where did you come from? Jesus Christ, I was trying to line up a nice shot on someone else, and you just had to come over here and ruin my day, didn't you? Ow, he punched you straight in the knee. I don't have good knees to start with, and you just made it a whole lot better. Someone just exploded in something I was talking about, you know? They just have a habit and like a fetish for exploding cars. I mean, they're taking themselves with them, but I really would have rathered the experience. All the zombies are dead. Anyone else in here? I'll take my arrows back if you don't mind. Right, well now I know when I come back in after I get it all reset from pressing the exclamation mark out there, I've got to get in here quick. I'll take that because I can sell that for quite a bit. Got to get in here quick before they just destroy the place and ruin all my loot. Is there anything actually up there? Grab my frames. Up we go. Why can't I jump any higher? That's really annoying. Right back here. Can I go up this way? You got to block me this time. No, we're good. No loot up here. Alright, well, let's reset and try this again, and hopefully have substantially less explosions than that time. We're good. Alright, let's get it on. Oh, That was it? There was only 2 zombies in here? It's always so much harder to clear these places before you actually start the quest. But in Tier 1 quest, there's only a couple of zombies. I can't believe the trader sent me all the way out here to come clear this for him. He could have, considering he like the kind of stuff he has to sell, he could have just borrowed his own stock of shotguns for a second, come out here and made mincemeat of these dudes before they even knew what was happening. Oh, yep, now there's something for me up there. There we go, grab that. Have you got nothing? Anything else up here? Up onto there. Can I just want to get a little bit higher so I can see if there's anything else. Doesn't really look like it. Okay, well, back on the bike. Oh, dear. I don't have my knife, though. I can't go murdering livestock if I don't have anything to do with it. That's just wasteful and killing for pleasure, and no one should be killing anything for pleasure. Oh, that was a good shot, right in the noggin. But I'm going to go for a quick little raid into the fire department. You don't want to waste this kind of opportunity. Not when there's passing gas boxes in here to be raided and looted and hopefully gotten some good shit out of. Even though, I mean, my Lucky Looter isn't as good as it could be. It's only level 3, so I could probably come back here a bit later on while I've got like tier 5 Lucky Looter. There we go, there's another level though. How far away am I from actually getting another tier of Lucky Looter? Lucky Looter is level 3, so I'm going to need to put 2 more points into that, I think, to get to Perception 5. Yes, I need 3 more points to get another level of Lucky Looter. Oh, I hate that. I hate how that when they walk, they like put their hand up in front of their face. Because then you try and shoot them right in the melon and try and explode it like the paper mache, the pache melee that it is. But then they just stick their hands up, they catch the arrow, and it really pisses me off. Is anyone else coming? Nah, we're all good. Everyone else is still asleep. Yeah, nah, we're fine. All right, let's break down the rest of this door, get in there, and get, hopefully, some motorcycle parts. What have we got in here? Untouched car. Oh, a battery and a wheel and an engine. I'm okay with that. I think this is going to be like a sink or a toilet or something, isn't it? Nothing good? Oh, construction site box. That's actually really good, except that it gave me donuts. I thought maybe I was going to get some more frames or something out of that, and I was very excited about it, but then it let me down. It raised my hopes and cut them down all in a couple of seconds. Other wheels, some bicycle handlebars. Someone's awake out here somewhere. I don't know where, but I don't have time for him right now. I'm busy looting. Killing zombies is for a different time and place. Right now, it's just me, this garage, and a bunch of good shit waiting to be found. I'm just gonna go through this place and wake everybody up, because I kind of want them to break down the doors for me. There's also a gun safe upstairs, which I kind of want to get into, because you never know when you might find some more purple dye. Can you guys just come out? Don't worry about breaking the door down. Just come out and join the party whenever you're ready. You can just knock on the door, and I will let you in. I'm a gracious party host. Ooh, some dropped loot. What have you got? Another pistol, and a bunch of other stuff. Leather poncho. Ooh, I mean, nah, the duster is better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the duster is better. Let's cut that one back, and let's scrap that pistol for the ammo. I'm already full already, so let's just make the most of what I've got. Slow metabolism magazine. That is a good find. Happy with that. Make sure I check the rest of this before I go upstairs. What have you got for me? Automatic weapons, may as well take it. Schematics I can sell for like 80 bucks. Good, good, good. We're looking okay. None of these guys seem to be feral, so I think I'll still be okay just using the sledgy. Oh, I missed it. He bobbed his head out of the way right at the right time for him. God damn it. I'm just kind of aiming along their headline, not actually focusing on who I'm trying to hit. And that is a recipe for disaster when you're as shit at this as I am. Go. That's a bit better. Actually landing some hits. He's dead. He got trampled by... He trampled his friend. This guy was on the ground trying to recover from a sledgehammer to the face, and the bloke behind him just kneed him in the back of the scone and put him back on the deck. That's very, very funny. Alright, some more loot. I need something good, you know? I need this to pay off. Another battery. Some more wood frames, though. I don't really need the batteries so much. I mean, batteries are good, but I don't... Oh, another gas barrel. I can sell that. But I don't really have any way to use them right now. Another slow metabolism magazine. I don't think I can double stack, so I'll just take that with me for now and use it later when the first one eventually runs out. Nothing there. Break open the gun safe. Give me something good. Give me like a better shotgun, a better pistol, some more purple dye. Whatever you give me, I don't really care. But if you give me something good, I'll be happier than a koala taking a nap in a gum tree. What do you got for me, gun safe? You've got another shotgun, but I'll scrap you for the ammo, some bullets, and ammo, and crossbow bolts. So... not the best gun safe I've ever broken open, but with only tier 3 Lucky Looter, you can't really expect much better than that anyway. Whenever I do get something good, it's definitely the luck of the draw and not something to be expected each and every time. I've already emptied you. Alright, we okay? No zombies out here. Let's keep on looting, although it is getting kind of late in the day, and I need to return to the traders to get my rewards for the quest that I've just done, and also get new quests to do tomorrow. Hopefully I can get some quests that puts me back over in that wasteland area to do the other quests at the same time. Trying to get all those quests in the same area means you can just like triple stack it and make the most amount of use of the available time that you have. So we'll head back now. We'll drop off all our shit. Oh, actually, I might quickly raid this joint, because this one's a relatively easy raid. You just have to get up the top there, break through the greenhouse, and get your delicious loot on the other end. And you can kind of get through here pretty quickly, especially with your sweet stealth archery skills. Unless this idiot wakes everyone up. Bruh, can you not please? I'm trying to like peacefully and quietly go through this place, and you're trying to wake everybody up. That's just rude. This guy's trying to ruin the party as well, you bloody drongo. That's what happens to you. You come ruin the party, you lose your head. And not just from taking far too many pingers up your bunghole. You start shelving pingers, you're gonna have a bad time. Let's quickly go through here. I'm just keeping an eye out for more zombies, you know, because I don't want to come up against one in a corner. I usually overlook them, and then at the last second I'll see them. Then I get into like a point-blank sledgy fight, and no one wants to see that. Go. We're looking good. We're looking okay. We're doing all right. There is an awful lot of concrete here. I need to put some points into mother load before I come harvest this kind of stuff, just to make sure I get as much out of this as possible. Break that open. Don't have time to break open a wall safe. There's gonna be someone behind there usually. Nope, someone behind the curtain. Where are all the zombies hiding? There's normally more than that. I'll take the glass jars. Eventually, I'm really hoping I can find the water purifier attachment for my helmet, so that then I can just drink dirty glasses of water, and I don't have to worry about finding actual clean water. Plus, then I can have one stack. I'm going to just eat that one straight off the bat. Then I can have one stack of like 500 dirty waters, and that is my water supply. And that makes life so much better. That water purifier mod is like the holy grail of the no crafting challenge. Oh, damn it, he got just under my aim, but that's alright. I have learnt my lessons from the past, and I can now swat vultures out of the air with my sledgehammer willy-nilly. You come at me, you lose your beak. We've got a reinforced chest there, which usually gives me some pretty good stuff, and a shamway box, and a working stiffs. Oh, it's getting pretty late in the day, though. I might not have time to cash in all of my quests before the sun goes down. Nothing really there. Anvil's worth a little bit, so I might even take you. What about the reinforced chest? What have you got? Iron boots, military leg armor. Yo, that's worth fucking donuts. I'm gonna scrap you, and I'll scrap you, because I think I could use some of your, some of your innards to repair some of my stuff. That's a lot of pistols. Level 3 pistol, got a better one anyway. Can't, okay, I'll just take the rest of this and scrap it on my way home. Oh, I'm very over encumbered though. I'm very fat and very heavy. The zombies trying to beat their way in. They're already doing some damage. How you doing? How's it going? Now, you know how when zombies fall off the roof and come and like punch me in the titties? That time I jumped off the roof and punched her in the titties. Jump back on here, head back north, back to the trader quick as we can. He's closing up in about an hour's time. I gotta hand in my quests. The football field's lights are starting to come into view, which means I need to stay right, because both the traders I have to hand in quests to are the ones next to each other, not the ones next to my house. So it's just over this way. There is a vulture behind me somewhere, flapping away. You know what? You know what, buddy? If you're gonna follow me all the way out here, I'm not gonna give you the time of day. One shot straight through your stupid little apricot face, and you can die freezing cold, probably getting eaten by a frickin' Yeti zombie. That's what you get for following me out into the winter. I don't want anything to do with you. You want to come and peck the back of my head? I'll shoot through the back of yours. Here we go, mate. I've done what you asked me to do. You better give me some good shit for doing it. Oh, reinforced club. I mean, I'll take that one because it's worth more than the other one is. Do you have any more jobs? In fact, before I do that, how far away is this one? What is it? The tier 1 fetch. 1.3 kilometers. So if I choose something at about that same distance, hopefully we'll get lucky and it'll be the same kind of thing. So 1.4. Let's try that one. And I'll also quickly go in here and sell you a whole bunch of stuff. Like a magnum. Sell that one. We'll sell the pistol as well. Why not? Sell that. Everything in here that I don't need is getting sold. Don't need extra bicycle handlebars. I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm going to keep one wire tool. Oh, I don't need a level 6 battery. Like, a level 2 battery still goes into, like, the vehicle recipes the same as anything else. So I'll sell that battery, and I think that's about all I've got. Sell a bunch of crossbow bolts as well. Scrap the last of those. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, whoa. I forgot. This one too, and that one. There we go. Is that enough? Barrels. Alright, that's enough for now. That's fine. I'm gonna quickly go across and sell to old matey potato across the street as well. Want to make sure I cash in that quest before I miss my chance accidentally shopping for too long. More first aid bandages. Done a rooski. Oh, and another one. You're gonna give me another thing? I remember doing 2 things for you. Purple antibiotics recipe. Wait, well, I can't craft anything. You're worth 78 and you're worth 48. Well, I'll take that to sell back to you anyway. But I got excited then for a second. I was like, oh, I can start crafting antibiotics. No, because it's no crafting. I can not craft. Sell that one. What else did I get in here? What else can I sell out of here? Nothing. I think I already sold most of the stuff already. Yeah, we're all looking pretty, stacked up. Well, give me another quest, 1.4 kilometers. Hopefully that's in the same place too. Except that now, the moment of truth. Where are they? Nope, that's still by itself. What about these ones? What about you? How are you looking? You're off in the middle of nowhere by yourself, and that means I assume the other one is as well. Oh, that was a different one. Am I missing one? Oh, it's all the way down there. Good, so they're in 3 different cardinal directions. They could be further apart if I tried. This guy does have a storage pocket mod, so I'll buy that one just because I really want to make sure that I don't waste my points going into pack mule. Rather, nails. Why do I have nails? I don't need nails for anything. Why didn't I sell those before? Sell those, boop, like that. I can scrap the rest. What can I put that storage pocket mod into? Anything got any space in here? No, no. In my boots, you've already got one. I can't put another one in there either. So I need some better gloves. Do you have any gloves, mate? Yeah, you're selling any sort of gloves in here? I'd very much appreciate if you are, because I would buy them right frickin' now. What have you got? Nothing. Oh, you're such a waste of my time, you red-bearded bastard. All I want is one, like a pair of mittens, and you can't even give me that. I've only got half an hour left until the nighttime sets in, so I can quickly check if this guy has any gloves for me. Gloves or leg armor, I think was the other one I needed. Yeah. Oh my god, that is so freaking piercing. You couldn't just turn that down like a little bit. You don't need to blast my eardrums out of my noggin with your freaking siren, dude. Holy shit. Okay, actually, before I do that, what do I actually need? No, I pressed too many buttons. I'm pressing way too many buttons. What do we got? So either leg armor or gloves. Either will do. What do you got, Nakaroony? You have... Oh, you do have leather gloves that are slightly better. And better... Oh, you know what? I've got the money. I may as well just buy them because then I can put some more mods into those ones that I already have, and I don't lose. In fact, I get a better stealth rating too. So we're going to modify, take you out, and modify you. You didn't even have anything in you. Ah, well, I could have put the pocket in that. That's all right. That's okay. It doesn't really matter. Oh, no. I didn't need boots. I got my military. Idiot, Josh. Oh, and I can't.
Now closed.
Oh, damn it, Josh. You freaking made a mistake and you've cost yourself. You've cost yourself big. Look, it's annoying, but it's not the worst thing that's ever happened to me by a long stretch. So we'll put our mods that we need to put into here like that and then bang them on. So really... I'm just an idiot, essentially. I've got to sell these when I go out again tomorrow. I've got a lot of iron. Can I repair those? No, I need forged. What are you going to be worth? We're 62. I've got some forged iron. How much are you going to be worth if I repair you? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Did that put it straight back on my body? Yes, it did. What are you worth now? 147. That's good. That's good value, because a piece of forged iron is not worth that much. It's worth what? What was one of you worth? Worth 1. So I increased the value of my armor. I spent $1 and gained like 70. That is how you get some sweet, sweet profit margin. Just doing all the things I need to do and putting everything away. Repair kits going. Now, I've got a fair few repair kits. So when the time comes I need to repair my bicycle, given it's only a level 1, I do have the stuff to do it. I didn't have an engine before. Good find on the engine. Yeah, I got plenty of stuff in there. And all the wheels. I could make myself a better bicycle right now. I've got another gas barrel that I'm gonna... Well, I can't use that. I can't refuel anything with the gas barrel, so I need to sell that one tomorrow as well. It's just a matter of going through and trying to keep track of all the things you need to get rid of, because that's basically the only thing you do. You pick stuff up and you sell it for profit. That's the only part of no crafting you got to focus on. I'm putting all my dyes and stuff into my armors because it's going to give me some extra couple of stats. I don't need a blue dye in my magnum either. Put you guys back in my box. Any other mods in here that I don't need right now? I could put some more Actually, no, I don't have any more in my sledgehammer slots. I want to get a level 6 sledgy so I can put, like, my, whatchamacallit, the stuff that also break into boxes, like, the axe, what was it, the lumberjack mod? I forgot what it's actually called, and the better iron harvesting mod as well, which I don't think I actually have yet, but I want to put those onto my sledgy to make it a harvesting machine. I could probably sell you too. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. When I'm going to use the Iron Reinforced Club again, it does have the spiky, the spiky mod on it, but I'll sell that anyway, because I can't put that on to the sledgehammer, which is a shame. In fact, I want to try that. If I go modify and I take you off, why can't I put you onto the sledgy? That would be so much fun. Imagine like a sledgehammer with a spiky head on it. They used to use that in polearms back in the day, back when they were wearing suits as armor and stuff to try to like penetrate through people's plate mail. But like, that would be so cool. A big spiky sledgehammer. I want that in my life. Oh, I did get those extra 3 points too, so I can put another level into my lucky looter. That is good, 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 good. In fact, wait, I could do it right now, but is that because I think one of my magazines is giving me the extra point into perception? So if I buy it now, I think I'll lose it in a second anyway. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, it's tough. I think I'm understanding that right, because there's also some other things I need, you know? There's other things I want to invest my points into, like any of my stealth perks, which I have none in there right now. My light armor has 0 in it too. There's so many things that I normally buy for myself that I haven't given myself right now, and I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable because of it. My skull crusher and my heavy metal could also do with some... Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I mean, I know that my perception is going to go down in a second, and Lucky Looter is more important to all of this. So I'll buy that one, and I'll buy that one. That is all my points spent, but I'm very close now to tier 5 Lucky Looter, which I guess at the end of the day is kind of the dream. I should also really start thinking about how I'm going to go about defending myself against the next Blood Moon Horde. I do want to like reinforce this place, my all-important house, given it's where I live, but I need to build something out here as a Horde base to try and defend against the Horde next time it rolls around. The problem here is, I mean, when Alpha 18 rolls around and they give you that new building menu, it's going to be so much easier to do this because you can just get the frames and you'll be able to use the new building menu to change the shape of the frame, very much like Imperion was back when I was playing that kind of building menu style. So you could be able to turn your frames into your 1/8 blocks or your ramps or your wedge tips or whatever. You're just using the same kind of materials. So when that comes in, the no crafting challenge is going to be a whole lot easier because you can build your killing corridor. If they don't patch that out, they have laid down the challenge saying they're going to, but I'm welcoming their invitation for me to try and take them on and beat them at their own game. So eventually it's going to get much easier, but for now, I don't have the frames or the blocks to make a killing corridor. So I'm going to have to build something else. I'm not sure what I'm going to build. I'm kind of tempted to build some kind of like maze kind of thing, which I think is going to be my best option. It's not going to be as secure as a killing corridor ever was. I'm just going to have to hope for the best. I also don't have any barbed wire. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is going to be tough. What's the best way to do this? Maybe the best way is just to go and just like move into a POI somewhere, bunker down and let them just ravage the place and hopefully you survive to the other end. Maybe that's the best way to do it. I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, there's so many decisions I have to make and every single one of them seems like the wrong one. I need to remember on my adventures to bring my jars of honey with me because I can only eat out of canned foods right now. I don't have any steak. I can't cook any steak. So my chances of food poisoning go up with every bite I take of my delicious beef rations. So in the future, that's going to cause me some issues, I would imagine. So I need to bring my honey with me when I'm doing that kind of stuff. I mean, I guess I don't really need to bring my water and food with me on an adventure. I very rarely leave for more than a day, and as long as I keep all my stats up when I'm at home, I'm sure I could probably make it home again before I get too hungry or too dehydrated. Plus, when I'm out and about, I usually find some stuff out there as well. There's a Yeti out there. I might even just get some cheeky XP harvesting going while I'm here. That's a good shot. That's a real good shot. I lit him really well. Can you pick a direction, please? Damn it. Okay, well, you just come a little bit closer. I've got the sledgy. I'm happy to go toe-to-toe with you. I just want the extra experience, you know? Extra experience means extra skill points, and extra skill points means better and better things for me. You're not that big of a deal. You're not as fast or as scary as you are in GFM8 mode. I can take you on every day of the week, even in the middle of the night. I totally forgot that there is a oh, damn it, I just missed it. There is a safe out here stuck in the ground that I never actually broke open. So I'm going to spend the rest of the night just beating my way into this thing, hoping that no one creeps up on me and hoping that I hear them before they actually get to me. In fact, let's just have a quick look around. Anyone around? No, no movement. We seem fine. All right, keep going in. It's only a desk safe, so I'm not expecting much from it, but you never know. You never know until you ask the question. And the question is, oh, mate, desk is safety. Are you going to give me something worth my time? And the answer is... Ooh, actually, yes, Sprods. Sprods are a very freaking good mod. Very happy I got those ones. Compound bow can get scrapped because polymers are actually worth quite a bit. What can I put the Sprods into? Can I put Sprods into a shotgun? No, you're not going to let me do that. Can I put Sprods into the pistol? I'm pretty sure I can. Yes, I can. Extra damage for the pistol. Shotgun's still a fucking weapon that it is. That's a good get. That's a good... Happy I spent the time breaking my way into that one. Happy with my decision making, which is very rare. There is one other thing I can do while I'm waiting for the world to catch up. In fact, I've got a shitty wrench here, so I may as well use that one rather than using my good level 6 wrench I got inside. Just because I'm going to sell it anyway, and I'd rather lose a couple of bucks and gain a few by breaking down this sedan here and sell the parts I get out of this, which should turn a better profit than just breaking my level 6 wrench. I also want all the experience from breaking this shit down. There was a bunch of beds in one of those buildings as well. I probably should have broken those down while I was there, given I did find this wrench out and about on my adventures. This is also a good way for me to get some gas. There we go, there's some gas coming in. I don't have a motorcycle yet, but eventually I will. Oh, never mind. Everyone stop. I woke a zombie up. Come on, run straight towards me. There you go. Right at me. Right in the chin. I will smack that stupid beard off your face with the big red sledgehammer of fuck you. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else want a nice clean barber shave with a blunt sledgehammer? I'm sure it'll be pretty bloody painful. Nah, you all saw what happened to the last guy and decided to take your business elsewhere. I don't blame him. Alright, back to what I was doing. Breaking down a car. People keep telling me I need to sell picnic tables to the trader as well. So I'm trying to pick this one up. I don't think I'll be able to, given I didn't place it and I don't have a land claim block down. Oh wait, do I have a land claim block in this place? I don't actually remember. But I don't think I'll be able to pick it up. And also I can't make picnic tables. I'm hoping it'll give me some decent materials, but it only seems to be giving me wood. It's also already almost 4 AM. For once, rather than just like staying inside and doing nothing for the night, I'm trying to make the most of my time and get some extra stuff done. Is anyone coming for me? No, you always got to make sure your head's on a swivel when you're doing this kind of shit. One more hit, and I mean, you gave me not a lot of experience. I've got some barracks chairs, which I thought I could sell those. Fine, I'll scrap them for metal then. That's alright. At least I got something out of it. There's really not much else for me to do in the nighttime, is there? I've cleaned out the whole area around my actual house. I can't break down this car because it's part of the traders, apparently, which is bullshit. But that's alright, though. That's okay. I consider this a very useful and efficient night. I did what I wanted to do, and then some. Oh, you know what I should have done? Rather than bloody, actually, or repair them. Rather than scrapping those bloody chairs out there, I should have put one right here so I could sit in my lovely chair and just look at the embers glowing and keep my hands warm while I'm waiting for the sun to rise and warm me up just a little bit. But we are coming in to day 9, so there's things we need to do. We need to sell all this stuff, even though I just bought the stupid boots. I need to sell them again because I'm an absolute clown. Look, the thing I'm wearing at the moment, all the numbers here are backwards. You would think that this would mean that the leather boots are better than what I'm wearing. It actually means what I'm wearing is the green numbers better than the leather boots. It's all very, very confusing. But I need to sell all that stuff tomorrow. Sell the headlight as well, because headlights are actually worth quite a bit. Sell the oil, sell the radiator, sell some electrical parts. Cloth fabric can go away. Spring, I will keep that gas. That can go in the box with the rest of my vehicle stuff in there. Sell the cash. What about you? You can sell you too. You get a fair amount of money just from like finding stuff and selling it. You just gotta remember not to throw things out like I often do when I'm not thinking straight. Put you in there with the rest of my stuff. No, that's the wrong box. Where's my box with just random assorted shit? There it is. Okay, in you go. Right, okay, I'm almost ready for the next day, but I'll have to take on the next day in the next episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you like, smash the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.